A real review of Cadbury's World. I'd read in the news recently that Cadbury's have lost their royal warrant that they've had for over 170 years, which basically meant they used to be able to whack the royal stamp on all of their packaging and also provided the royal household with chocolate. But it looks like King Charles is more of a Nestle man as they've stayed on the list. Grim. But anyway, I also found out Cadbury's World got took over as an attraction by the dreaded rip-off merchants Merlin in 2022, which probably explains why it looks like no one gives a shit about it anymore, and also the £98 entry for 2 adults and 2 kids. I remember coming here as a kid thinking it was the absolute bollocks of a place, but coming here now feels a bit like that cool kid that peaked in high school that's now a smackhead still living with their parents. As you enter, it's still got that little history tour of how it all started, and even they don't look happy about it. And then you get taken into a couple of rooms to watch some more history about it, but with some extra shaky seats this time. Then you're into a demo room which feels a bit like a zoo, where you can watch people work whilst they secretly probably want you to off. Since I last came here, there's now a little ride at the end where you shoot lasers and pretend to make a chocolate bar, and then as protocol in these places, it's out through the rip-off gift shop. A bit of credit though, there were some deals too good to turn down. Now you've done all that, you can go outside to a park where there's also a pretty good 4D cinema experience that lasts 7 minutes. And then last on the list there's this little Bourneville museum, and also a little bit where you can scrape around some melted chocolate on a table. There was a few characters knocking about to meet, and it was funish for the kids. Overall we were here for about 2.5 hours, and that was enough. They say don't meet your heroes, and this place feels like the hero you loved as a kid, but now you've met them as an adult, they're a f***ing scam artist. See you next time.